Hey there, YouTubes. Welcome back. Reddit Math here with some more Bloodborne. And as you can see, we're back to our favorite part with the exploding cannonballs. Go ahead and let it sort out that guy. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Let's see how we did this last time. Whoa. So I'm thinking we want to go from here, you fire right now, to here. Man, gotcha. Okay then. Oh, and a bullet just came streaking in from that guy right there. Okay, let's see if we can sync up the timing on this. Ow. That stung a substantial bit. Okay. It's alright. We're alright. Quicksilver bullets. Okay. Now we want to sprint to... Looks like he's really aimed very far to the right. I wonder if we could just stick to this path. And we can! And he pointed at us menacingly. Alright. Thank God. Okay. Can we... We can operate device. Very cool. That's going to be nightmarish for, like, invasions. Invading the area, just sprint ahead to here. I'm having nightmares just thinking about it already. Okay, so we're now in new territory. That is an interesting enemy that I'm not sure I've seen before. Very dark and spooky in here. Let's go ahead and bust out our own torches. Oh no, it's just a dragging axe guy. Okay. That's not quite so terrifying. Not sure how one would go about getting up there. There are spooky winds, though. Can't have a good horror game without some spooky wind. Yep. Well, I guess we're going to go ahead and investigate down here first. Oh, wow. I expected the wind was going to die down like when I got away from the door. I was very wrong. So this guy has led me all the way down here and then turned his back on me. Why do I feel so uneasy about that? Okay. That's why I feel so uneasy about that. Oh God. Why are you a giant snake man? That is not okay. That is not okay at all. Oh God. Alright, well, that's the end of the game, folks. No more after this point. Yeah, there was a final boss of a snake man. You only had to kill him once, and then it was all over. Wow. I'm really hoping those don't become regular enemies. Ooh, elevator. Not currently operable. Coming from... It's got to come from down. So that means down is the way we are headed next. Nothing else over here, right? Nope. The exits appear to be that way or back up top. There was a way out. So let's check out up top, since down below seems like it's going to give us a shortcut eventually. Oh, frame rate dropping horribly. Oh man, come on. Well, the picture frame show is certainly exciting. There we go. Not the only one. I have heard reports of others experiencing those moments of extreme slowdown. Not even really sure what's queuing them up. The first time I ran into it was walking through a boss fog, so I sort of assumed it was just because of like the fluid animation thing that was going on. Dark Souls 1 had that problem sometimes when you would get like, oh, well, didn't quite mean to fall through those planks, but you know, can't turn back time. Anyway, Dark Souls 1 would sometimes have issues if your camera angle was in just the right spot when you landed a backstab. The blood splatter that would happen everywhere would cause the game's frame rate to drop pretty substantially. Yeah, he's excitable. Very excitable. But that last time it happened just then, there was really nothing going on. Just me walking past some stuff. Oh, ladder. Okay. I was like, I don't see anywhere to go from here. The wind effect from out here gives you this very, like, I'm on a precipitous ledge about to fall to my doom kind of feeling. That's kind of interesting. Oh, and this is probably how we get up to the items we saw above us. Okay, that would make sense. Some kind of clockwork contraption. Is this the mill? Like, are we at a windmill? Some poison knives. That's something. I didn't really notice, you know, up top if there was like a windmill's blades, but I guess as windy as it is here, this would probably be an opportune location to stick a windmill. A cannon? Excuse me? Oh, snap. Requires 30 strength to use. Large prototype firearms fashioned by the workshop heretics, the powder kegs. Use of this weapon is equivalent to toting a mounted cannon, complete with its ridiculous weight, staggering kick, and lavish use of quicksilver bullets into battle. Such a monstrosity was doomed from the start, and indeed its development was cut short. Yet, against impossibly gigantic foes, it might just be the thing. Does it say quicksilver bullet use 10? So you'll get 2 shots out of it. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Well, I don't think we're going to be rocking a cannon build for this playthrough, mostly due to the strength requirement. But if you did have 30 strength already, I'd do it just for the hilarity, man. That sounds awesome. Alright. Back down here. I've given it a little bit of thought. The next time we get an opportunity to level up, which, you know, I'd take any time considering we're at 18,000 blood echoes. But giving it a little bit of thought, probably arcane. Oh man. And just right away, more horrible snake things. Leveling arcane is probably not going to be the thing for us. Oh, wow. Those sting and cause poison. And he tried to boa constrict me. Yeah, you can F right off with that, man. Okay. Anyway, Arcane's probably not going to be the stat for us. Just considering we started with 6, a useful Arcane stat would be so far away. We might, as a secondary sort of attribute, start worrying about the, what is it called again? Blood Tinge, there we go, which is at 9. I don't really think we'd be trying to meet a minimum requirement on anything anytime soon. But maybe we could swap back to the repeating pistol and look into just doing a little bit more damage with our pistol shots. And got an elevator. Fairly fast elevator at that. Have we seen this place before? I don't think so. Ah. Oh. Some antidote. Probably useful now that we're encountering snake-headed men. Oh, is this what I think it is? Da 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 da. Awesome. And you guys can F right off. Okay. Well, we made it back to a lantern, which is sweet. Let's go ahead and return to the Hunter's Dream and do a little bit of that leveling up I just mentioned. Alrighty.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me.
So, grab 2 points. And what would this do? Physical defense, and 2 points would give us 3 more with our left-handed weapons attack. Let's give it a shot. We'll get it maybe up to like 20 or so. And while we're at it, we have so many of the like bloodstone shards, 57 of them. I really see no reason like not to be doing this. I guess it's going to take a little bit of our soul echoes, but just go ahead and pop one of those. That should get it done. And then we'll get our repeating up. I'll take it to +6, and then now it needs chunks as well. Probably not going to level up the nitrous. It's neat looking, but again, if we're not going to go for a arcane build, then probably not going to be the thing we're going to end up using too much of. So, with that in mind, let's remove that, swap to that. Yeah, it's pretty significant. Durability's a little bit lower. That works. Oh, I guess we would also want to put some blood gems on it. Let's go ahead and remove that one from there. And what could it do? Blood attack up 12.6. Yeah, it seems pretty solid. And this one has... Have we ever seen the poison proc? I don't think we have. I really don't think we have. Let's try this then. Well, it'd give us +20. Man, that's so good. +29. Instead of tempering, we could get physical attack up to... Well, it's also just the best physical attack up that we could have. Man. 0.3. Don't have blunt. 0.7. Beast. HP recovers. I guess we're basically rocking the best loadout we could. Okay, well, that's that. And we'll go ahead and head back and utilize our newfound shortcut. And we're back. Alright, through here and an elevator. Down we go. Whoosh. I do think that's going to be the right choice for us, the change to our pistol. Just because I really only ever find myself, trying for a sort of high risk, high reward from the parry and riposte when the enemy is hard enough to sort of warrant it. Against the little guys, like, I just want to go in swinging. It's usually bigger enemies where a lot of times the single riposte isn't even enough to kill them. So I think the extra damage will be helpful, and hopefully it could give us something maybe against bosses that could be nice. Wouldn't mind seeing the viability of a largely blood tinge focused build. The rifle might be sort of interesting for that, to see if between it and the ash item that gives you a bonus for your next shot, what that might look like. So we could go down, but it also looks like there's maybe a path over here, and some more terrifying snake guys that way. Okay. Is that even a man anymore, or just a bundle of snakes? Oh, I think it's just a bundle of snakes. So, that raises an interesting question. We know, yep, definitely just snakes. So we know that men are turning into beasts. We saw Father Gascoigne change fairly early on. And so the sort of disease, presumably the Bloodborne illness that's... Oh, you're a thing. Hi, thing. The sort of Bloodborne illness that's going about here can change men into werewolves. Now, we also just saw... Oh, are you kidding me? Yep, he's kidding me. We also just saw a man turn into a snake creature. Oh. Oh, that hurt. Sorry guys, got a little quiet there. Had some things to deal with. So if we are going to be using the repeating pistol, we're also going to be using some blood bullets pretty consistently. Okay, so this sort of just dead ends over here with a giant tombstone and another item down there. Alright, let's circle back so that we don't end up getting in over our heads with jumping down earlier. Plus there are some items on that trail that we might have missed. Anyway, to continue positing about things that might be going on, make the jump back to there. I can, but then I can't get back up to there, so it doesn't really seem to have mattered. If men are also changing into these snake things, which, we encountered a perfectly normal looking guy who we approached him from behind, and then he changed into a snake creature. And then we encountered a few more of them, and then now we're running into just straight snake creature things. Oh, these guys aren't too tough. Yeah. They're actually maybe even easier than the snake men. Interesting. Okay, so does that mean there are like other forms of this illness that are sort of manifesting as changing into different creatures? Like it's possible not just to become a werewolf, but a were-snake man? Is there some interesting little polypod-looking things? Or are these creatures something else entirely? Like if this is their final form, does that mean they were just sort of like parasitically inhabiting the guy and they burst from him. Oh. Do not like this tall grass and little short enemies thing. Yep, yep. Because, oh my god, please don't get hit by the snake. Okay. You know, so like for instance, the people of this Forbidden Woods, have they turned into these snakes? Or did the snakes simply gestate inside them and rupture out in sort of a symbiotic, parasitic host kind of relationship thing going on? I could see either as being totally messed up things that From Software would do in a game. Oh, yep, you're going to be one of those. Yep, yep. Oh man, you were... I don't know what that arm wiggling business was all about, but I don't think I wanted to find out. Both, oh man, it's right there. They're so small. I could see either one being the kind of creepy, messed up thing to be in From Software Bloodborne game. I'd be very curious to hear any of your thoughts on it. Concerning theories. Of course, you know, not looking for spoilers or anything, more fan theories than anything. On the topic of spoilers, I'm just, you know, I'm not super spoilers are the worst thing ever on the internet guy. Just with these games in particular, you only get to play them once. You know, there's only the one time where going through them, everything is just super weird and surreal and mind-blowing. And I want to try to make sure that I can have that experience with this game, at least the one time. And then in the future, delve into, you know, what officially is said about X, Y, and Z. But the first time, it's almost a little bit fun to miss plot points and be confused by things because you don't quite remember the little hint that was given to you. It lets me think about what is going on myself and come up with strange and bizarre theories on my own. Did not just come from through here? Oh, I'm so turned around. I thought we were on this path and we came... Is this not the way we came from? I thought this was the way we came from. Turned around. Maybe we came from there, then we came up through here. And then we got up to here. Okay. I think this is the right way. Are you kidding me right now? Yeah, that's gonna be something that we have to fight. Okay, well let's deal with this guy, who at least already know is hard. And we'll worry about that thing, which we can only imagine is hard, in just a little bit. Yeah, you can stop that. Again, the trade for it, always worth it. As we got all of our HP back. A lot of twin bloodstone shards. Seems like, you know, with no way to upgrade our armor and clothing, I guess, really in this game, there's almost an overabundance of upgrade materials. I wonder if it's designed to promote being able to upgrade lots of stuff, or what the theory was behind that. But we certainly have not been lacking. You know, now we're running into twin bloodstone shards left and right, to the point that... God. To the point that we could upgrade any of the weapons that we have or really want to without much fear of running out of material. Ugh. Yeah. It's not even the big guy that really worries me. It's almost that he's surrounded by like 4 of those things. That's really scary. Wow. That did very little damage. Let's see if we can't pick these guys off. Oh, yeah, that hurt. See if we can't pick these guys off just to get a one-on-one fight with this guy. That should at least make it possible. Yeah. Get a Molotov in there. Well, at least it's effective against the little ones. Not quite dead. Oh, that stung again. Oh, is he... Oh, he's running into the fire there. Nice. Man, I'm already up to like 15,000 blood echoes again. That's crazy. Murky blood gemstone. I love how the moving grass kind of lets me see a snake out of the corner of my eye from time to time. Oh, we got some stuff down there. So, I'm guessing the horse was on fire when I came up there, that I didn't like actually set it on fire with the Molotov. And if that's the case, you might just be able to kind of aggro him and then pull him towards you. It seems like he runs into that and gets himself killed pretty easily. Okay. What are you? Ugh. This thing is like straight up space alien. Ugh. That's super creepy. Oh, and there's way more of them. I've jumped down into some creepy alien world. Oh man. Yep. Madman's knowledge, because my brain is definitely starting to hurt. Luckily, this attack seems pretty legit when it comes to dealing with them. Hey. Hey, you. I like how they run at you with that just straight arm out zombie from... Oh, God. The sounds that it's making... I feel like it wants to beam me up to a mothership. I really do. Yeah. No. We're not even gonna play with that. Not even a little bit. Come on. Wow. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Ah. Poor man's blood gemstone. Anti-clockwise metamorphosis. Let's check out these. One's going to be a blood gem. We know that. Triangular blood gem. Alright. And everything's pretty much the same, except most triangular blood gems have effects that provide attribute bonuses and extra effects. So this gives us attack up near death at 9.5, which is very high. and it's triangular in shape, which means that could use it. 4.2. Okay. And then the other was a rune, the anti-clockwise metamorphosis. One of the metamorphosis runes raises stamina. A secret symbol left by Carol, runesmith of Bergenworth. The twisted cross means metamorphosis. Rotated anti-clockwise, this rune boosts stamina. The discovery of blood made the dream of evolution a reality. Metamorphosis and the excesses and deviation that followed was only the beginning. The dream of metamorphosis, huh? So those guys that were ranged versions of these, with like crazy tendrils everywhere, I would assume would be considered the more advanced version, or Madman's Knowledge, because I do feel like my brain is breaking a little bit as I move through here. You know, went into some forbidden woods, some crazy hillbilly guys with guns everywhere. Oh, look, they're also were-snake men. Oh, wait, and there's aliens. That's basically the path we've gone through. Oh, and this clearing feels really foreboding to me. Like, either an alien ship is going to come down and land, or there's going to be something really big and bad in here to fight. Either way, I think we're going to hold off as this video is getting a little bit long, and we'll pick up right here next time. Thank you guys very much for joining me. Feel free to leave a like or a comment if you have anything to say about this or any of my other videos. I always appreciate it. Let me know what you think about the metamorphosizing into snakes versus wolves. Is it just another version of the same disease or something else entirely? I'd like to hear your theories as well, and I will catch you guys next time.